In this video I'm gonna explain how I make my guitar loops step by step, how I mix them, how I record them, everything. Let's get right into it. First step, find a good melody, let's go. The next step is adding a lead melody. When I add lead melodies, I always just record, like press the record button and freestyle over it. Once you found something you like, we're going to time stretch it. As you can see, we've got the main melody and the top line loaded up. And what we're doing now is click the icon on the top left corner and hit time warp sample. Now new time will open up and you're going to hit delete all markers and then just time stretch everything. So once you got everything time stretched, you drag this selection button to the original sample. And then you've got the time stretch sample loaded up here, and do the same thing for every other layer you record. Alright, once you've done that, we're going to mix the guitars. So what I'm gonna do is I'm loading up Guitar Rig 7 on both recordings. This is what it sounds now with the preset. The next step is just cutting out lows and everything you don't like. Once you've done that, we're going to add some layers. I'm fitting like a piano should fit, as always. So when you've done that, just add more layers, whatever you like, bells, pads. I recommend you to add a bass. Very important is also texture, maybe add a vocal or something, and I'll just look what I come up with and I'll see you. Alright, so what I did is I added this pad from Xenology. It's called SLJN67 and it sounds like that. Next I added the bass from my drum kit, which sounds like this. It's called the First Touch bass. And then I found this vocal on Splice.
It takes so long to get back home, 'cause I know we're gonna fight. That's the way that I know that the love is gone.
And I added this texture for the background. Alright, so now we're going to mix everything. I'm starting with the piano. I just add a little EQ, then some crystalline, and finally I'm going to cut out the stereo lows. Yeah, the next thing is just the pad, and EQ should be enough. The bass, I always put some bass effect on there from Effect Rack. It makes the bass like more punchy. This bottom first preset, and on top a bass chorus, and again the stereo lows. Next is the vocal. I think I'm going for a little EQ like that, delay, and finally some reverb.
It takes so long.
For the arrangement, I recommend you to not add too much layers on each other. Make it like clean and not too full. For the intro, I will take the piano, make it unique, reverse it, take the first chord and just let it fade in exactly like that.
It takes so long.
Alright, so once everything is arranged, once you put the stems at the end of the sample, we're going to master it. First of all, I would just cut out some muddy frequencies. They are often in the area of 150 to 500 hertz. So just find them and cut them out. Once I've done that, I will add Cymatics Origin for the analog vintage kind of touch, just a very subtle preset in the background. Then I will add a tape plugin. I usually use the Abbey Road vinyl stereo by Waves. So the next thing is Guitar Rig on the master, yes. When you've Guitar Rig loaded up, don't put a preset on here. Just turn the volume knob of the preset to a quarter, and this will make your loop sound like kind of mono. Yeah, I just fuck with that sound. So then I'm going to load up Soothe for extra muddy frequency cutout. Then I like to put some crystalline, the second preset, Basic Room. And lastly, I will load up Pro Q and cut stereo lows out again. Once you've got the consolidated file, hit normalize and delete the effects on the master, and then the loop's finished.
You take